sank down into that one. You always could feel that coming.
Yes.
Ball toss looked a little lower, and the whole body just sort of like sunk down into that swing. Not sure who that's directed at. Something about show some respect. Not sure who that was to.
I think one or two excitable fans have just irritated her. Maybe that distraction hasn't helped either, because look at this. Game point to set point down. And that's a self-inflicted wound. Wow. Well, Haddad Maia is right back in that match. And it's down to a little mini collapse there at the end from Belinda Bencic. A couple of double faults and an unforced error. And that was the end of the set. And she's not happy.
Well, she can get quite feisty on the court, and I was thinking for most of this match how calm she had been actually, and how much more controlled and composed she's been lately. But I can't work out whether she's shouting at her team or whether it is somebody in the fan.
I think it's probably her team.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not happy. That's that same serve, isn't it? The one swinging inside to the right-hander's forehand. We always talk so much about lefties going out wide on the ad side, but actually I think that serve into the body like that is even more effective sometimes. Well, not even more, but it's a very tricky serve.
Is developing the way she would want it. With the break, she has the 2-1 advantage.
I couldn't hear what she said there.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
Definitely a lot of muttering going on.
She's complaining about the crowd. I did wonder, down that end of the court as well, they are particularly vocal. And I think you could hear Katarzyna Radwan-Cho just saying, well, they're just cheering for their player, but she's really aggravated by it. Maybe she feels it's just crossing the line.
Well, she mentioned the double fault, didn't she? And, you know, I think she feels like it's maybe affecting her serve or her concentration. She does get distracted by it. I mean, the trouble is, you know, with these big stadiums and centre courts and what have you, you know, there's always going to be crowd members out there who are just enthusiastic and loud, and they are cheering for their players. And somehow, as difficult as it is, you have to be able to block it out.
Too good. And maybe not good enough as far as Bencic is concerned about her own perspective. She had a chance to seize the initiative and she didn't take it. That's a key hold of serve for Beatrice Haddad Maia. That's outstanding.
New balls, please.
Well, that's a match-winning shot, isn't it, right there? Absolute inspired tennis from Haddad Maia. What a forehand to finish this point.
That's a body blow for Bencic, isn't it?
It really is. Because it's also the fact that she's winning this tennis match with that kind of tennis. It's not tennis that's being won from just the errors of Bencic. I mean, a huge point like that. Yeah, that would have felt fantastic. And she's really built her levels throughout the course of this match, hasn't she? After that first set, I think I sat here thinking, well, this might be straight sets, pretty similar to previous patterns, but it just shows you how far she's improved and how much she's come up in the levels.
Sensational.
Well, it was a sensational finish to that point, but I have to say, I think Haddad Maia, she just pulled up off that last shot, didn't she? She didn't really want to hit it. Look, that one right there, she doesn't really follow through, doesn't get the weight of shot. She was hoping that Bencic would miss.